Virgo, Earth sign. Welcome to your December 22 reading. And before we start off, I would like to start off with one of my favorite quotes. And it says, "A person who is not disturbed by the instant flow of desires that enter like rivers into the ocean, which is ever being filled but is always still, can alone achieve peace, and not one who strives to satisfy such desires." Krishna. Bhagavad Gita, Chapter 2, Text 70. Spoken by His Supreme Personality Himself, Lord Krishna. And today I'm using the Wild Unknown Animal Spirit deck. And my spread is very simple. I'm using the path and obstacle. The path will be on our left hand side, which signifies the alignment that you need to be walking to or slowly adjusting from wherever you're coming from. So you fully serve yourself on this December 22. And on the right hand side, my right, it will be the obstacle, the challenge for the December. And the top card I take out will be the state of mind of your current state of thoughts. And the bottom card will symbolize the desires of your heart, what your heart is screaming or is trying to say to you or speak to you or quietly suggesting. So what we have for Virgo, December 2022. Can't believe this year's over. It's over, just a few more months. Or a few more days, I meant to say. It'll be over. Alright. What is the message for Virgo? What is the message for Virgo? Wow, Virgo has the Dragon card, the Spirit card. Wow, every zodiac sign that I've done today has been getting, well, not everyone, but the majority have been getting a Spirit card as the path. Very powerful, Virgo, very powerful. And we'll get into it and see what the guidebook says. What is the challenge for Virgo for December 2022? And we have the Firefly, air sign. So you can see that. And for the state of mind of Virgo, what is the state of mind of Virgo? 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 Well, we got the spider as the state of mind. And what is the state of heart? What is the heart saying? The heart chakra, the heart where the soul resides. What is the heart saying? What is the message of the heart for Virgo? Wow, 2 spirit cards. You got the black egg. Very powerful. Very powerful. Alright. The dragon, firefly, spider, black egg, 2 spirit cards. It's a very powerful month for you, Virgo. Let's get into the book. It says dragon card. It says dragon, seeing one most true self, balancing the ego. The dragon sees everything. Its essence has been with us since before our first breath and will be there at our last. It watches us navigate the external world as well as our inner world. When dragon energy is awakened, we are courageous. We are courageous, visionary, and can easily drop into witness consciousness. It is almost as if we are traveling with a great friend inside of ourselves. When we look in the mirror, deep into our eyes, we may even glimpse the self behind the self. The one who's watching us. This is the power of the dragon breathing transformative fire into every cell of our body. Witnessing this omnipotent energy, even for a brief moment, helps us surrender and let go. We let the dragon guide us. We hop on its back for a ride. And as we traverse even the most difficult terrain, the dragon eyes see beauty everywhere. It is said that if a yogi does not see beauty in the world, their Agni is dim. Agni is described as inner fire or sacred intelligence. May even just the mention of the dragon stir the embers of intelligence within you. Very nice message. As I was reading, I was getting, I still saying the glimpse in the mirror. It's like when you have practiced certain austerities, have let go of much needed necessities of material baggage, you start seeing more of what you really want to become. But we are definitely not the controllers, as we sometimes fall into the illusion of that we are the controllers. But because we're not the controllers, the Supreme, as we are cleaning and buffing everything so we can see ourselves clearly through the vibrations of certain mantras that stir the fire within, will slowly peel off everything that seems that is real in your consciousness. Hope that makes sense. So next is Firefly. Firefly, inspired and fantastic yet fleeting. The firefly contains the light of 1,000 stars. It's pure, radiant, and illuminating. This high-frequency charge cannot be sustained for long. Therefore, the Firefly card indicates a moment of inspiration or awakening that quickly fades if we do not catch it. There is Firefly energy behind every poem, song, and invention. Our job is to be ready to harness this creative spirit when it graces our path. What can you do to support this precious and elusive light? When in balance, which it came up bright creates brainstorms. When out of balance, burns out, feels dull. To bring it to balance, write a poem, draw. Very practical solutions. So it's kind of like almost reminds me of like the ace of wands, like this flow of energy is coming to you, but you must take some time to harness it and to use it, even if it's just for a little bit, just to use it, or even if it's just your consciousness, just doing it throughout your day will slowly guide you back to the dragon energy and your state of mind, which is the spider, earth creature. Spider, creator or prosperity. Creator of prosperity through life's work, dharma. The spider is an ingenious creator. Its greatest gift is weaving the thread of dharma into a vast, intricate web that supports the spider and those around them, both financially and spiritually. It is hard work, but the spider neither tires nor becomes impatient. This card reminds us creativity is everywhere. Be process-oriented rather than results-oriented, and soon your work becomes like the weaving of magical, priceless tapestry. Abundance flows. When in balance, appreciative, enthusiastic, prosperous. When out of balance, discouraged, tired, forlorn. To bring it to balance, playful, creativity. So basically, whatever you put your mind to, you'll make it happen. Very nice message. And the black egg is the vibration, the sound vibrations. But let's see exactly what it's trying to tell you. Black egg, speaking from an authentic voice, the truth. The black egg contains one of life's essential treasures. The truth inside of it resides no confusion. Let me start over. The black egg contains one of life's essential treasures. The truth. Inside of it resides no confusion, excuses, small talk, noise, or lies, not even white ones. The living and breathing vessels harbors only through that which rings true. When this essence is in balance, we speak slowly and clearly. We are drawn to activities like writing, reading, teaching, singing, or perhaps public speaking. Songs draw us in, books draw us in, the concept of truth itself draw us in. We start asking questions like, what do I know to be true about myself? What is true about the world? When the energy of the black egg is not accessed, we speak from the unsure place. We say things others want to hear, gossip, or repeat stories to justify or sub our behavior. We might even try to convince ourselves that we have no inner truth at all. The energy of the black egg hovers and waits for us to connect. It's available at every moment. In every situation is the epicenter of truth, the birthplace of our voice. Sound vibrations. The heart needs to vibrate in a certain frequency daily in order to have the mind, which is already determined to weave a new set of ideas and using the momentum that is being offered to you in order to slowly start cultivating the fruits of your labor for long-term like plans. And through that, you will need to keep your heart in a certain frequency that needs to vibrate daily. And I recommend the Maha Mantra. The Maha Mantra, you chant it daily, every day. In that frequency, no matter what you are, what situation, it will get you out of that mentality, will fill up your spirit, and will physically make you feel like if you've done a full-on yoga session physically. So let's take out a card out of the Power of Surrender card deck and see what the message is for Pisces. For Virgo. Let's see what December 2022 has to say for Virgo. Apologize about the sound effects in the background. I guess people are already celebrating the end of the year. Alright, what is the message for Virgo for December 2023, 2022? We got surrender your fear of change, Virgo. It says, surrender your fear of change. The universe is reminding you that you are cared for always, whether you are afraid of a change in your job, your health, or your relationship, or if you fear aging or death. Repeat the affirmation. I have faith that all is well. Let me read that one more time. The universe is reminding you that you are cared for always, whether you are afraid of a change in your job, your health, or a relationship, or if you fear aging or death. Repeat the affirmation. I have faith that all is well. And that is true. As you enter this energy in December, starting today, repeat this mantra every day, because everything is well It just depends how you look at it. Blessings are everywhere, even when it seems like there's not. But there is. Meditate, chant, and all will be revealed. Thank you so much, Virgo. This is your December 22 reading. And the soul in me honors the soul in you.